Today we're going to be playing some pirates, but we're going to be playing an Otkell pirate version. Reason why, here's a couple cards in this deck to get some buffs. The big one here obviously being the Demon Smuggler, going back to 5 provisions. Really nice buff to this card. It makes you quite strong once again. It's especially great in Otkell because it spawns an extra copy, which you can then bring back with your Freya's Blessings. The Otkell really helps getting those extra ones in your graveyard. And then I also thought we could try out in this deck the buff to the boat builders. We're just going to run one, normally where I'd run like a Bear Witcher Mentor or something else, usually Bear Witcher Mentor. But idea with these guys, basically they give a guy 2 armor, if you ship it gives zeal. It's okay. What the main value for this I think will be is protecting our longships. Maybe they can be protected, we open up with it, give that extra armor, get to 6 removal range instead of 5. Something like that, be decent comeback. Just want to try it out mostly and see if we get some good value off it. I think it'd be better in a heavier engine deck. And probably one playing the... where is he? The other ship. The light long ship. This one. I think it synergizes pretty well with this one in particular, but we're playing a Otkell deck, so we have the musicians. So we can't do that, but I still want to give it a shot. I think the armor can be pretty useful. We should find some decent value from it somewhere at least, and hopefully we can get some points here. So let's just talk about the deck a bit here. We're going to be playing Onslaught for our deck, playing Crystal Skull, mainly just to put on the longship. Then we have the Otkell, Triss, and Rune Mage. Basically the idea here once again is Rune Mage goes in, it gives you more choices on your Triss. If you're really lucky, it'll give you an extra blessing. Then this will give you a blessing, so you get 3 blessings. Once in a while, you get 4. Sometimes you only get 2 because Triss can miss. Say they're playing like Raid Warriors, which is pretty common right now. You have a decent chance of missing the blessings. They're playing so many things that are specials that are not blessing. Then we have Compass. For this version, we're going to thin down to 2 round 3, ideally, and then just play Compass only round 3. In a matchup where the opponent's not letting you play Bordages, though, say you're playing Northern Realms Shield Wall or something, where you just can't get the Bloodthirst set up, or there's buffing everything, you can just play Magic Compass round 2, discard the Abordages, and then play it round 3. That way you'll still be thinned. Something to keep in mind. Then we have the Roach Knickers as well as the Musicians. A lot of early round 1 tempo, put out that pressure, get you that round control. It's a deck that wants round control, so you have time to thin round 2, set up your combo round 3, play those blessings. So you definitely want round control. The Terror of the Seas for some big removal, along with Bjorn. Unfortunately, we can't run Skrodal in here because we are not playing Devotion. Then we have a Raiding Fleet Vabjorn, some more thinning. Vabjorn you have to be a little careful with because you only have a Bordages and Raiding Fleet for him, so you just gotta keep that in mind. You want to play him early. The Raiding Fleet can give you either the longships, and we also are running the 1 Tidecloak Hideaway. It's the only 5 provision ship, really, other than longship, right? So, yeah. Boat Builder's not a ship. I've made that mistake before. It looks like a ship, but it's the people building the ship. But yeah, so we're running the 1 Hideaway. We should have enough pirates, that's okay. We just need that 3rd ship. Otherwise, you don't have enough synergies, I find. Although what you can do is, obviously, the Terror of the Seas is a ship, so if you need removal, you can play it, play stuff next to that. And what I like to do a lot of time with Compass is make Voyage, and then Voyage spawns the Drakkar, which is also a ship. So some other options there, but I like having the 3rd one here. Then we got the Longships, Smugglers, Corsairs, and the Musicians. So pretty standard Otkell type deck here. Mainly want to try out the buff to it, see if it's back close to its former glory. It won't be as strong as it was before, because before it had a lot less, had a lot less provisions in the deck. So it had more provisions available because its cards got nerfed. So it shouldn't be as strong as it was before, but I want to try it out. It's always a deck I've kind of liked because of the combo potential it has, whereas the combo is not an all-in combo. It's just like a good value combo. And just a lot of play in it. I like it. So let's go get into some games, see if we can do some stuff with this deck. Hopefully get some good value out of Boat Builders. We're just going to keep in mind that this would normally be a Bear Witcher Mentor, so when we play this, we'll consider how that would be instead. Warner XX. What are we doing here, I wonder? Oh, not you, Knickers. We don't need you right now. Could be Golden Necker. Golden Necker Warriors is my guess, but we'll see. Okay, just Witchers too. That's fine. He ignores armor, so the fact that this got an extra armor doesn't help us. Survivability-wise, at least. I imagine he wants a cursed scroll for the portal. Otherwise he would have played portal here. Does have random damage though. I guess if he goes the what's it called? Armor up into this, he would then leader and he'd be really bad. He would be in a really bad spot, I mean. We do this. No, we play this. If he wants to armor up leader, he can. He also has 6 damage options, right? There's going to be probably Decoction and Try the Grasses. All God. That's good for us. It's really good for us because we can go Abortage into Corsair, and Corsair can kill this engine. Quite nice. The extra damage misses, but I think it's worth denying those points. There's the portal. We did draw the roach there. Pretty unfortunate, but happens. Let's do this. Not too bad. Drawing roach is bad, but with a roach knickers and this much cycling, we're bound to have it happen. We could have opened with a gold, so this didn't happen, but I really wanted to get the value there, kill our stuff. So just heat wave that. Interesting. Could have done that earlier. It's not our only ship either. Let's go Rune Mage. Got some options, to be honest. Got some options. This should be the best one, I think. Armor up was also okay. Still Vab, you went into our other Abortage to play these guys. That's what we'll do next, I think. Obviously, we have to watch over the Vesemir Leo, the big tempo plays. Drawing into this roach might end up being a big problem. Spores for 3. This guy's desperate. Desperate. You'll love to see it. Still Abortage. Could hit this and leader it. We're gonna hit one of these. Put this and leader it. You might go for the Vesemir right here, honestly. It makes sense to hit that one. Go out Coen into Bear Witcher is always a tempo play they have too. Or into Vesemir. Into Axie. Okay. Pretty good tempo for him there, but I don't care all that much, to be honest. Play this way, still have a ship. Not much damage there. He might get this round. It's because this Roach is in hand right now. If the Roach was another card, we could play any of these other cards in our deck. Just can't play the Roach. Sometimes I will play the Roach, just as a way to not play our good cards, but we can't do it here because we need it cycling. Losing this round's really bad in this matchup, though. Seven. We have the option of playing the Roach and playing the Compass. There's Mentor. That'll get him the round. This is not going great. Not going great. Roach, come on, man. I was hoping that wouldn't be an issue, but it turns out he was a big issue. This hand's good, though. Get the other blessing. If he tries to all-in 2-0, do we survive? Maybe, maybe not. He has used the Coen, which is one of the big plays. The Witcher trio is scary still. Get our hideaway. We need to ship out for the smugglers. Yeah, he's gonna just do that. That's fine, I guess. He's all-inning us here, it looks like. The Roach. We're not discarding a card here. We could. Wouldn't be the worst thing. It's only plays for one of these. Compass is risky, because if he's holding a squirrel, we just, bam, mill ourselves. This is the best play. Probably the next best play. It's the Beringer.
By the sword, die by the sword.
Gotta play the Terror here. If he all-ins us with the trio, we can go Otkell, but it only has the 2 blessings. But we do have a ship out now in Terror of the Seas, so we'd probably survive. And it's worth noting, he has Heat Wave, so round 3 we can go Compass into the Pirate scenario. We go Eskel. So we need what? 8 points here? We can just compass. Guess we can't compass. This would work off of compass. Compass is risky.
Mother and Coen. Modern Freyr is patient, but she brooks no insult.
Tell us all you got!
That's not great. He still has Witcher Trio, but we have up a card Compass. Do I think that's enough? I think the pirate scenario can probably get enough value off of Drakkar. We'll have trouble killing it, I think. We have a ship if he kills this. But we don't care about this one's ability. I'd rather have this. Always combi as well, right? We can always combi. But I think combi with pirate snare is better. Depends if it's combi will hit or not. Pirate snare is safer. Let's go voyage. We want to do this because it gets the ship as well. He might have a 6 damage, but he's played a lot of control. Here's the trio.
Bow before modern Freyr.
I think this will be enough. Probably better kill one of these in case he has like a Leo for extra points. Yeah, we do win this. Might as well throw this down real quick. It's faster than clicking over here. GG. Do take that one. Some Horde here. Some Syndicate. Wonder what they're playing here. Probably double scenario if I had to guess. We can't beat their round 3 unfortunately, but we can do some stuff before that happens hopefully. Not if we're missing a ship though. We need a ship. We can go with this. It's not a great hand. That's nice. Might just die to Junior, but what else is new? Would like to kill that. Is this a nice way of doing it? It wastes the other damage. This is better setup as well. You always kill it with the second smuggler, which is really good setup. Gives him 1 extra coin. Madam time? Madam King of Beggars? Yeah, it is. Choose that too, though. Let's infuse this, and let's do this. Other smuggler. Ping this so it dies. Ping this so it dies. Should have this round despite the madam, which is good. Yep. Do we want to do some round 2 play here? With our blessings and such. Try and figure out what he's doing. We can't beat the Flinders crew double scenario round 3, so we don't have heat waves. So we need that to come out here. At least one of the scenarios, then hopefully maybe we can do a shorter round 3. Do need our cycles though. Got one here. Second one here. Do we have 2 pirates in hand though? Do we have a ship and deck? We do have a ship, we do have 2 pirates. Okay. Start with Rune Mage. Ships are good. Let's go with the Tideaway. The Tidecloak Hideaway. We'll play our own Syndicate card there. Beggar. Do some Captain Iago stuff here, potentially. I feel like this is pretty worth it. But I would rather, I think, do a bit of development. Just because killing it was a really big commitment if we use this. He's not playing Jackpot, so the coins here aren't great.
Sewers remind me of the fjords back home.
I imagine this is double scenario. We don't brick our raiding fleet, by the way, here, because we still have the hideaway in deck. So it's fine if we do this before playing Vabjorn. Vabjorn, Abortage, Bjorn, kill. Seems like the play here. Now we've bricked the raiding fleet. But we can just save it for round 3. He's quite a bit behind here. Probably play the second longship next. It just puts things into removal range so quickly. You always open pirate round 3. Discard something. Killing that's obviously not ideal. Killing this is pretty good though. GG. We supplied too much round 2 pressure, I guess. Ben Kenny, playing some Imposter. We should do well against statuses. We don't care too much about having a ship here. We only have 1 smuggler, so I would trigger from it. What's he getting? Oh, he's getting something good. Oh, no, he's not. He's getting all garbage. He's just gonna go Roach Knickers. Like what he's gonna pick. Yeah, Roach Knickers and then Longship. Makes sense. He didn't hit anything good though. All our good stuff's in our hand. If he hits Triss, that's so bad. Here's the thing though. We actually just can't play Rune Mage. You put Spying on Rune Mage? It's so bad. I mean, we have to play the Rune Mage, though. It's our only opener. I don't want to go tall. He's going to give that spying, and it's going to be really bad, but if we don't play an opener card, we're just like sitting here not doing anything. And as bad as this is, it's not like he's playing Assimilate. It is Imposter. I guess you can play Ku in this too. Ku Wakim's probably in there. But I like he's in an art edit. Naturally. Well, we've been bricked. Compass has been bricked. We just got more cards in our deck. We have to play it twice now. What'd he get? He kept Falmar? Yeah, so he kept Falmar. We got a bunch of trash. We got the Compass round 2 as well here. You're gonna have to play this. Now we can have Boardage next turn.
Just a peek. That is all I need.
I want to have Boardage here, then Infuse. This way, if he clicks the order, we get the Cataclysm triggered. Could have also infused Roach. So he's going to trigger the Cataclysm for us, okay? Lose just, what, 3 more points here? There's the Fulmar. Well, clearly we have to kill that. Bjorn will do it. Leader Bjorn does it. Nicely, Knickers decided to come out into the row with the Cataclysm. Gives us a few more extra points there. Very convenient. He shouldn't pass. There's too much of a chance that a rain pings one of our guys with armor. I guess we could take the risk. It's like a... We should take a 33% chance to lose on even, though I don't think I would. It's an Imposter Bjorn. Okay. Probably wants to return that to his hand, honestly. An early leader like this is good for us. No ship is something of an issue still. Reviving this is good though, because it's not neutral. We can get a ship.
We serve her who is virgin, mother, and crone.
We can get a ship this way. Surprised he didn't go for a Bjorn. Like, Bjorn kills our longship. That's probably better than this, right? Maybe not. Maybe it's not enough tempo, he thinks. He is a little bit boosted. Ooh, that's a really good create there. That's a good one. Well, let's get it back. I have Triss still. Triss into a boardage. That's how we get out of this here with some tempo. Do that now. I'd like to not a boardage with Triss, but kind of can't avoid it. Well, how much is this worth? 7 damage? 11? Forgot about the ping there. Let's give us a second ship, though. Forgot about his longship. I don't want to hit the Bjorn to 1, so let's put it back in hand. Okay, so we just need, what, 8 points to get out of this? This should do it. Armor will block this time. Do win here. Now, against statuses, which is, I guess it might not be statuses at this rate. I mean, there's nothing saying this can't be Renfri, except all these tactics. So yeah, I don't know. Not too sure. How many blessings are we missing? So we have this raid in our deck. We've played all of our blessings, right? Do an Otkell pressure. I think that makes sense. That was our only ship for, oh, we had 2 of those, I guess.
Just bow before modern Freya. Best drown yourself.
Do need to get a ship on our board before we can do the Otkell. So Brothans.
My duty? To stick my nose where it doesn't belong.
Reasons for the feeble of heart!
I want to play Pirates and Otkell here. Problem is our round 3. We have a lot of cycling left. Not a lot of cycling. We have to compass this round still.
The senses can be fooled easily.
Everyone has their secrets.
Go for the bonded.
Everyone.
Do have the compass. I want to wait till near the end of the round, obviously, for that.
You want to pass, you gotta pay. Can't let you through elseways.
Is it worth killing off the Artorias Vigo here? I really don't know what he's doing. Is he just playing normal tactics, but with this? Kill this, because of Nausicaa. There's no way he's not playing Nausicaa's after the buffs. This could just be a Simulate with Imposter as the leader instead of Enslave.
A highly curious case.
Those are going to mess with us quite a bit. Well, to be fair, we can always Otkell. If he kills this, we can Otkell and revive it. Didn't.
Give us all you got!
I actually want one of these to die to have more targets for Blessing. I guess he's just playing normal tactics. Just no Enslave? Not too sure about that one. There's the coup. Gets the Triss off of that. That's... I mean, like, this is triggering bunch of Assimilate, but he doesn't have that many triggers. Take another one of our cards. Sure. Okay, that's not that bad.
Her grace will not be pleased.
Mill something good.
Ogre Blackhand's taking on new swab.
Okay, that's not good.
What do you say?
We have the Otkell. What are we looking at for it? Probably nothing, right? He's been taking all of our stuff. We have 2 smugglers. We only have 2 cards. Let's do the compass. We have to play it. Borders doesn't work here. So it's Corsair.
Blood on the sea. Thunder on the seas.
Oh, that's nice. Hopefully he kills one of our units. Like, he's gonna want to kill this, but I'm not sure he can. Our revives aren't that good because these have to be next to the ship. So our melee row is too full here. Art to end. Go to round 3. Otkell doesn't get us anything here. But we have set up, almost set up Compass. Not enough, but at least cycle through we'll see the rest of our deck with it at least. On a Henrietta would be pretty good. How do I feel about Tide Cloak, Hideaway? Probably not. That's good. We just got Anna Henrietta off of Compass. He did brick the Compass, but we can Otkell, unbrick it. Darren, what the heck?
Oh, don't dare cross me, or my friend here will tear you to pieces.
What's with the Adaran? I mean, we can kill the Adaran, but it means we can't unbrick the Compass. Is that worth it? I would say probably yes. Yeah, it's probably worth it. Need our ship.
Mother and crone.
Need a Corsair, and this. That gets us enough damage.
Bow before modern Freya.
It's the 5. They're also compassed into the Anna and Imposter him. We are wasting much damage though.
Just a peek. That is all I need.
Hopefully armor blocks some of this Cataclysm. And we'll Anna and lock if he plays anything dangerous. Darthesius is just worth 9 as well, so 9 value on this, and then if blocks better, we'll click this one. It'll probably be better because of the base power on the Imposter. Setting up a coup. Like, if he kept the coup? Imagine he would have. But we should be good here. Like, we've got a lot more points than him. Yeah, there's the Heart of Terror. It's not good. Just take the Anna.
Impertinence is the one thing I cannot abide.
GG.
to pick up when I'm done with you.
Starmine, playing some Uprising Witchers. Again, it's going to be a little hard. Like I said in the beginning of the video, it's going to be kind of hard against these decks that boost the trigger of Vortiges, which makes the deck function a lot worse, but we'll see what we can do. We got Smuggler, Pirate. This is all 3 raids in our hand, by the way, for Vabjorn. You always got to check that. Not drawing a ship is quite unfortunate here. Man, we just don't have any opener cards. Our openers are like ships, Rune Mage, and Boat Builders. We just didn't draw any of those. We probably RNG the Triss and still hit, but we don't have anything in Graveyard. So we gotta play one of these. If he kills this, we're in a really bad spot. I guess not that bad. We can play one of our Blessings instead of Otkell, but we're losing value. Can't afford to be losing value against this deck. We gotta stop the Coen combo. Gotta stop that kind of stuff early. Oh, it's Renfri Uprising. Okay. Sure. That'll make everything hard because everything's got Iris buffed. So literally every card in his deck's now buffed, which makes a Boardage quite difficult to trigger. Unfortunate. Let's go Vabjorn though. Still do stuff here. Get that long ship. The round 3 Coen combo is better than our Otkell combo, so we can't go into a round 3 relying on that. This looks a lot like a deck I played before. People asked me to make a deck like this. We have to take our cycling while we can. Nice. Missed. Well, that's unfortunate. We can have Boardage kill it, though. Passing on 8. That is a bold move, my friend. That is a bold move indeed. Just gives us a card advantage for... I don't know why. Maybe his hand's perfect. It's weird, though. He just misses a draw now. Not sure what's up with that. Probably some decent Blessing targets. Not that many, though. Do the Boardage, the Blessings. We do want to play those. Get some setup. Play some Bronzes. All in all, this is looking pretty good as a hand here. Looking pretty good. I would like to get the other Smugglers, but we can get more copies. Like when you bring back a Smuggler, if it spawns when you get another one. I don't think we want the Pirate. Well, I guess we're getting a Pirate. It's an Otkell. We have this guy for our Boardage and the Bjorn. Let's see if he answers this. Really prefer if he didn't. We can play Smugglers. He's letting us push on even here. Not sure about that plan, to be honest.
I'm an officer and a gentleman.
This does look like a deck I built before. Maybe they're a fan of the channel. Actually, this name sounds familiar. This is a good one because it gives us armor and such. I'll take the Pirates. Gives us another order for some damage. That's pretty decent. You might have had a bad hand. It can happen with these decks. There's the Renfri. No crew on this, which is good at least. We can't have Boardage now. So I think we will. This would be the ideal target. We'll expend a leader on it. You can still answer a Snowdrop with this. Just trying to think of what else. Snowdrop isn't that common in these. You cycle other ways, but not too sure here. The Dandelion. I thought the Iris triggered. Oh no, maybe it didn't? I'm a little confused here, to be honest. But I'm pretty sure we just take the Bjorn Clash. Kill this. He should go Renfri here. We keep messing with things like this. The Coen, you can't really Coen combo anymore either because the leader's been spent. See what he's got here. Destroy. That's good. None of them are too bad against us. Like, none of them are... It's not like we're playing a Sigvald or something, right? Where the destroy is absolutely terrible. I think we can push here. Should have trouble doing his combos. Keep applying pressure. Cooldown 8, so we can use that right here. Goes for the Bjorn. Not a bad choice. Survivor Smuggler. Get some more.
But she brooks no insult.
That's some interesting targeting. Cataclysms always seem weird. Yeah, so there is a Snowdrop. I guess when I said the Iris earlier, he probably got pinged with the Longship before I started noticing. Did we kill this? We killed it later as well. Still have Corsair. I almost wonder if playing Rune Mage is even worth it in these decks anymore. Just because so many things, there's like a lot of Renfri. A lot of decks don't really play that many Bronze Specialists, so I don't even know if you have to play the Rune Mage. It's something I've been considering. I'd like to feel like a Croc in here if possible, something like that, like a big pirate card, Justinia. Another tempo play for these round 2s. There's the Unicorn Chironex coming down. Boat Builders would have saved us here if we decided to go for it, funnily enough. A Boat Builder's that. We'll play it here. You shouldn't draw enough cards to get out of this punishing Snowdrop. Even if the Griffin Witcher Mentors come down. So Xavier, that's quite bad for us. We're going to lose one of these. Still have 2. He went for not Blessing. Not sure what that is. People don't go for it. We do have to kill the Xavier, though. Unfortunately, we can't let that keep banishing our stuff. Could have gained an armor on this. Don't think it matters. And from here, we just go round 3. We can't keep pushing here. We don't have targets for Otkell, and then this would, it wouldn't brick us, but there's a good chance there's a squirrel. I guess no, he played Xavier, there's no squirrel then. Good compass. Right, no one plays squirrel and Xavier. Just give you more time to cycle with Mentor, though. If he has the Renfri combo, or the Vernon Roche combo, he has it. We'll go up a card, have Compass last say. That's something. So we'll get him out of here with a Snowdrop. We could either kill the Snowdrop or the Xavier earlier. I think the Xavier's better because it gives us We have combo potential here. And he hasn't cycled much with the mentors. Right? This looks a lot like a deck I made before. Longship's good opener. Got Compass. From our deck, I think we've got the 2 best cards. Actually, the one with armor is better. So redraw onto that one. And we'll look for a combi. We are in a combi position, so if we can get one on him, that should be amazing. Because he's going to want to last say his combo. If we can deny that, it should just be GG.
Break something and I'll break something too. I'll break you.
This is Destroy. There's the Onager. This is a random card he top decks.
Pass on every 10th round.
Okay, we're in a really strong combi position. The question is if he's going to wait till last say. We haven't shown a compass, but he has to know there's a compass. We kill Onager here. Yeah, we can. This will be our Otkell turn. Get this. Get this. Get this. It's not a guaranteed kill, but it's the best we've got. The downside here is this might convince him just to his combo early, which would save him from the combi. Yeah, if he decides to go for combo because we did this, it's quite bad. His combo shouldn't be that big. Yeah, he's going to go for it here. He hasn't fully thinned either. Buried, what are we looking at? 9 charges? That's a lot. He's going to get this, I think. Does Combi win us the game? No, because he leadered. We combi here, we don't get there. We have to get a big card, so I want to Compass Fukusha. You get Bjorn, but we have 2 cards in deck. We can Vernon Roche. Or is this better? Go Vernon Roche.
Taking on new swabbies. What do you say?
You got 6 points on board. We lose to Coen. Oh, we pinged Coen. Still lose to him though. GG. GG. We should have waited. We shouldn't have gone for Otkell. The Otkell made him combo. We should have not done that. That was our mistake. If we held the Otkell, there's a chance he isn't trying combo on us yet. I thought we had 2 smugglers though. Should have checked. So that'll be it for this one, guys. Otkell Pirate still feels really good. The only thing it's really missing, I think, is we don't have, like, sometimes we just need you just need the Heat Wave sometimes, which is one thing I've been thinking about with Triss and Rune Mage. A lot of the decks we're playing are just Renfri, and a lot of the other decks aren't playing Bronze Specials. So you increase the chance of missing with Triss, but you can probably cut the Rune Mage for a Heat Wave or a different pirate card like a Stinny I was thinking about as well. So I think I think we'll do that. We'll probably swap out Rune Mage, just because, like, we're just seeing people. When we play Triss, we see 2 choices, and there are choices. So I think that might be something we do. As far as the rest, you don't have to. I think that might just be a meta call, as we kind of need the Heat Wave in a lot of our games, unfortunately. As far as the rest, seems fine. It just seems like it was before, just not as good. The big thing is the strength of this deck really came when Smuggler was at 4 power, because you bring it back, it's so much more carryover. But overall, deck still seems pretty good. I'm not too impressed with Boat Builders, but I think it probably did better than Bear Witcher Mentor would have. They're pretty similar, I think, here, but we'll see if we can maybe put this in a different deck. Not too much to say other than that. Deck still seems pretty good. I do like this one. You know, people playing around us pretty heavily today. But we'll see you guys in the next one. Hopefully you guys enjoyed.